prince of the prairies, we kings of all the treasures buried. And all you hear are the rusty breezes pushing around a weather-vane Jesus. Zippo sees a killer's face. Maybe it's someone standing in the killer's place. 20 years for nothing, well, that's nothing new. Besides, no one's interested in something you didn't do. We kings of pretty things, let's just see what tomorrow brings. There's a dream he dreams when the high school is dead and stark. It's a museum and we're all locked up in it after dark. Walls are lined, all yellow, gray, sinister, hung with pictures of our parents' prime ministers. We kings and pretty things, wait and see what tomorrow brings. Late-breaking story on the CBC. Nation whispers we always knew he'd go free. They add you can't be fond of living in the past, no. 'Cause if you are, then there's no way that you're gonna last. We kings of pretty things, let's just see what tomorrow brings. We kings and pretty things, that's what tomorrow brings. Thank you. That's a great song, right? Never seen it on the karaoke track, so the band, we've been doing a little bit off time, I guess. Now I see how it really goes. All right, another one from Fully Completely. I've got all the ones off of that album all lined up. We got one more that's available on Carafun, locked in the trunk of a car. Here we go. Don't know how old I am, they found armor in my belly from the 16th century. Conquistador, I think. They don't know how old I am, they found armor in my belly. Passion out of machine rev and tension, lashing out at machine rev and tension, rushing by the machine rev and tension. Morning broke out the backside of a truck stop. End of a line, a real rainbow like an in love stop, where you can see our came chronologically fucked up. Put $10 in just to get the tank topped off. Then I found a place, it's dark and it's rotted. It's a cool, sweet kind of place where the coppers won't spot it. And I destroyed the map, I even thought I forgot it. However, every day I'm dumping the body. It'd be better for us if you don't understand. It'd be better for me if you don't understand. Don't understand. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me reverse of Van Halen. Van Halen had these big intros. It's got the opposite of that. You learn these things when you play a bunch of songs in a rocky-okie band. All right, so that's, I think that wraps up our Foley Completely segue of tunes. And I don't know what's coming up next, because I forgot. Okay. This one's for an Ontario town by the name of Bobcaygeon. Shout outs to the eastern part of the country. I know alienated Westerners over here, we can still say hello to our neighbors then. Left your house this morning about 9:15. Could have been the Willie Nelson, could have been the Wine. This morning was a little sky was dull, apathetical, falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard floors, riding on horseback and keeping order restored to the men they couldn't hang, stepped to the mic and sang, and their voices rang with that Aryan twang. Got to your house this morning, just a little after 9. In the middle of that riot, I couldn't get you off my mind. So I'm at your house this morning, just a little after 9. It was in Bobcaygeon where I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. As I was saying, epic outro. Not a lot for me to do on those parts, but I ain't a dancer like Downey does. I don't do all the gyrating yet. But I do take recordings and mix them together, and that's how I got started on some of this path here, is taking these songs and going overseas and getting recordings and mixing them together into something neat. So here we go. Spring starts when the heartbeat's pounding, when the birds can be heard above the reckoning, cocks doing some final counting. Lava flows in super farmer's direction. He's been getting reprieve from the heat in the frozen food section. Yeah. epitome of vague. Don't tell me how your universe is altered when you find out how he gets paid. Alright, if there's nothing more that you need now, long cut for bare-breasted women, each bleached towels within reach for the women. Gotta make it by swimming. Of this song, he's got like a banana that he's shaking around, talking to the banana, whatever the magical rhythmic fruits that they have on stage for this sort of thing. I don't have that. I got a beer. That's what I got. I guess it's a Saturday night. It's almost hockey night in Canada. So this works. Tragically hit. First thing we climb a tree, and maybe then we'll talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts, with illusions of someday cast in a golden light. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. When the hornet stung me, and I had a feverish dream, with revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. Stare in the morning shroud, and then the day began. I tilted your cloud, you tilted my hand. Rain falls in real time, rain fell through the night. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. That's when the hornet stung me, and I had a serious dream, with revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. 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 And disappoint you's getting me down. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm testing out these microphones that I used to use to record shows back in the day that I found again in the studio as the studio's closing down, and going, you know what, it sounds as good here as it does in the studio, so I might as well do a little couple tests here while we got the weather going in our favor. All right. Because it's been a long time running on that studio, and it's moving over to Campbell River, British Columbia, and this will have to do in the meantime. Does your mother tell you things long, long when I'm gone? Who you talking to? Is she telling you I'm the one? It's a grave mistake. I'm wide awake. Driving's rained out. Weatherman, wet fingers the sky. He pokes it out, he pulls it in. You don't know why. It's the same mistake. It's been a long, long time running. It's been a long, long time coming. It's well worth the wait. Don't go anywhere, just on trips. We haven't seen a thing, and we still don't know where it is. It's the same mistake. It's been a long, long time running. It's been a long, long time coming. Well, well, it's all the same mistake. Dead to rights and wide awake. Drop a caribou. Tell on you. Tell on you. Got a boatload of nerve, but I would say you've been told. You work me against my friends and you'll get left out in the cold. It's the same mistake. It's been a long, long time running. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time running. It's well worth the wait. It's well worth the wait. It's well. It's well worth the wait. All right, last song in the Tragically Up Happy Hour is the one that's got Happy Hour in it. I might follow up with a couple other random selections, but this is Little Bones. The song is about a little tiny cat. Little Bones. I learned that in the documentary last night. It gets so sticky down here. Better butter your cute finger up. It's the start of another new year. Better call the newspapers up. $2.50 for a eyeball and $1.50 for a beer. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. The long days of Shockley are gone. So is football Kennedy's style. Famous last was taken all wrong. Wind up on the very same pile. $2.50 for a decade and $1.50 for a year. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. I can cry big and white to every rebel I find. Just to give me a line I could use to describe this. Say, baby, eat this chicken slow. It's full of all them little bones. Baby, eat this chicken slow. It's full of all them little bones. So real and decadent here. Copping cheaters dancing neck green. Music all its delicate fear is the only thing that don't change. $2.50 for an eyeball and $1.50 for an ear. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. Well, nothing's dead down here. It's just a little time. Nothing is dead down here. It's just a little time. Well, nothing's dead down here. It's just a little time. Nothing is dead down here. It's just a little time. Oh, baby, eat this chicken slow. Full of all them little bones. Baby, eat this chicken slow. Full of all them little bones. Little bones. Little bones. Well, with inflation, it's no longer $1.50 for a beer, but we're just gonna have to make do it. I'm sure somebody's to blame for it. All right, that kind of concludes Happy Hour. I want to do one more song here. This is Fiddler's Green. My dad would sing the Irish version of this one. Downey's got his own. It's a touching song and reminds me of lots of things. So we're gonna do this version going out to Campbell River, British Columbia. September 17. For a girl I know it's Mother's Day. The sun is gonna leave. That's where he will stay. Wind on the weather vane, teary blue-eyed sailor me. His Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain for a boy in Fiddler's Green. Tied and knotted heart. Well, I guess it never worked too good. Timber tore apart, and the water gorged the wood. You can hear her whispered prayer for men at my side always lean. Same when the moves ahead, moves a boy through Fiddler's Green. Change anyway. Oh, nothing's changed anyway. Oh, anytime today. He doesn't know a soul, and there's nowhere that he's really been. He won't travel long, no he won't, no, not in Fiddler's Green. Balloons are filled with rain. Children's eyes turn sleepy mean. Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain for a boy in Fiddler's Green. Thank you, folks. All right, I'm going to do one more here, and that's Tragically at happy hour in beautiful Cambie Village. So, their signature tune. Bamboo on the street, loose and complete under skies all smoky blue-green. I can't forsake a Dixie dead shake, and so we dance the sidewalk clean. My memory is muddy, what's this river that I'm in? New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. thank you all once again for coming to my show here. I know you traveled a long way to get here. I want you to make sure you have a safe journey on your way back. Pale as a light bulb hanging on a wire, sucking up to someone just to stoke the fire. Picking out the highlights of the scenery. Saw some little clouds, they looked a little like me. I had my hands in the river, my feet back up on the banks. Looked up to the Lord above and said, hey man, thanks. Sometimes I feel so good I gotta scream. She said, Gordy, baby, I know exactly what you mean. She said, I swear to God, she said, swell, swell. And I believe we're gonna have a little bit of a salmon feast to finish things off here. Fish ain't swimming no more, sorry. Anyway, folks, thanks again for coming out to my show. Nice having one more great day here in this beautiful city, and I actually just love coming out here and singing, so if we can make that happen, I'm a happy camper. Thank you very much, folks. We'll see you next time. This dream where I relish the fray and the screaming filled my head all day. Was it so? I've been spent here, settled in to the pocket of a lighthouse in some rocky Technical glitches aside, we're back in action here. Tragically at Happy Hour at Courtyard Square Gardens, Vancouver, British Columbia. We're going to do a little assortment of tragically hit songs in light of the documentary's release yesterday on September the 20th. And I've been quite inspired to do some songs here that some I've not done live, whether with a band or even karaoke. So I've got all the tracks, all the karaoke tracks lined up and ready to go. Let's take it away. So far, so good. All right. Phone, don't let me down. Give me a connection here. We got to get this song coming up. Got a job, I explore. Follow every little way. I want my life to smell like this. To find a place, ancient race, the kind you like to gamble with, where they step on burning bags of shit. Looking for a place to happen, making stops along the way. Hey, where would hope, where would go? It's a shameless masterpiece, with its gallery gals and its garbage bag trees. So I paint a scene from memory, so I know who murdered me. It's a vain pursuit, but it helps me to sleep. Looking for a place to happen, making stops along the way. Hey, looking for a place to happen, making stops along the way. See, if I had all the scripts down, I'd have the Tragically Hip were formed in Kingston, Ontario back in 1986. Little tidbits of knowledge to insert into these little medleys. Looking for a place to happen, making stops along the way. Hey, Jack Cartier, right this way. Put your coat up on the bed. Hey man, you got the real bums out the clothes. And come on in, sit right down. No, you're not the first to show. We've all been here since God who knows. Looking for a place to happen, making stops along the way. arms off the floor. Come on in, sit right down. We've all been here since God who knows. All right, so we're doing a little Tragically Hip thing here because they released their documentary yesterday, and I got all inspired to sing some hip songs. So we're gonna take a little trip here to the 100th Meridian. An American man, take my life in my hand. When the great plains begin at the 100th Meridian, the 100th Meridian, where the great plains begin. Driving down a corduroy road, weeds standing shoulder high. Ferris wheel is rusted off in the distance. The 100th Meridian, the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, the Great Plains begin. Left alone to get gigantic, heart huge and haunted. Generation so much dumber than its parents came crashing through the window. Raven strains along the line of old road, carrying a muddy old skull. The wilds whistle their approval. Off down the distance, the 100th Meridian, the 100th Meridian, the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. At the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. I remember Buffalo. And I remember Hangalow. Would seem to me I remember every single fucking thing I know. You need a hand there while I got an instrumental break? All right. Either bury me someplace I don't wanna be, you'll dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from the swole city breeze. Garbage bag trees, wisps of disease, and the axe of enormity, and lower me slowly and sadly and probably get Rakuda to sing my eulogy at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. At the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. All right, we're in Tragically Hip land, folks. We might as well be in Ontario at this point. Ontario, place to live, place to grow. Watch the path through a bunch of dancers. Quickly follow the unknown with something more familiar. Quickly, something familiar. Courage, my word, it can come, it doesn't matter. Sleepwalk, so fast asleep in a motel, has a layout. song, all of the background, and his song, all your surroundings. Courage, my word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Courage, your word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Simple explanation for anything important any of us do. Yeah, the human tragedy consists in the necessity of living with the consequences under pressure, under pressure. Courage, my word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Courage, your word, it didn't come, it doesn't matter. Lead off track to Fully Completely, 1993, I do believe. One of the greatest albums in Canadian rock and roll history. That's Courage from the Tragically Hip. We got some more Tragically Hip coming right up. Stay tuned.